I'm making a third attempt at the organism at station 2891 from Final Girl. I played 2 times before, lost both times. I started with Kate, and I tried Yuki. Now I'm back to Kate. The setup for this is clear the grounds. This actually was the first thing I had when I originally played Kate, strangely enough. And it has a bunch of people outside the main facility, which means they are in danger of frostbite. But it doesn't sound as bad. It isn't as bad as it sounds because you start off in this scenario with a radio, which allows you to use up 1 time, I think, at the cost of 1 time. Has 4 uses, and then you can move a victim 1 space, which means there's 3 people right outside the helipad, so you can move those in and get started with getting those people saved. So that's probably going to be my first thing I want to do. The items are here. There's an Alaskan Malamute in the supply closet up here. Char, the Alaskan Malamute. When an enemy enters your space, deal 1 damage to it. The next time you take damage, ignore it and discard this card instead. This ally is not considered in your backpack, but the card may be kept there. And you got the Final Girl standard in the tool shed. Right there, the old revolver. Tool shed's down here. The old revolver may only modify the weak attack action card and only does 1 damage. So it'll do 1 extra damage when you're doing a weak attack. So, not a particularly great item, but could be useful. Flamethrower. Here we go. This must be kept in your hands, and you may not have any items in your backpack. May be used once per action phase to deal damage equal to half the killer's current health, rounded down, or to kill all minions in your space. And there's no minions in this scenario. There's 3 organisms, potentially. There's no minions. So 3 different killers. Kate here has 1 victim save option of heal 2 hearts. That's pretty good. And then is take guard, heal 1 heart, move 1 space, take retaliate. Retaliate's always useful. And her final ability is your maximum health is now 7. Immediately recover all health. While at full health, you +1 die for horror rolls. For each additional victim save, receive 2 hearts. So that's pretty good. However, until she gets her final ability, she only has 4 health. Then if you can unlock that, you can go nutso. The idea in this particular feature film, I guess as they call it in Final Girl, is it's like The Thing, the movie, where there's potential victims that might be infected by the Thing, and you don't know who they are. So the movie's about a lot of paranoia. Who might be a thing, who might not be, and you don't know. The way they do that in this game is there's 3 victims chosen at random at the beginning, which I did by rolling a die. And it came up these 3 right here with the yellow rings around them. They're known as exposed victims. So I have to get them tested to see if they might be evil organisms or not. And the way you do that is there's 1 test kit in each search location. If I do a search, I can take what I normally would win plus a test kit. Then if you have a test kit and you're in a space with an exposed victim, you can test them. Another way to test them is bring them to the lab. You don't need a test kit for that. If you're in the lab with a victim, you can again test them. Also, they can't be targeted by an organism, so they won't be killed by an organism. I guess because the organisms know, and they don't want to unhide their own people. But events, things that might happen in the terror card that don't necessarily have to deal with the organism could kill them. So if that happens, if an exposed victim dies that way, then again they get tested. And if they're a victim, they die. Bloodlust goes up as normal. And if they live, they become an organism. Whenever you test, you take one of these 3 test results. One of them is assimilated, which means that's a assimilated organism. The other 2 are safe, or humans. So if you get a safe result, the exposed victim remains a victim, or becomes just a normal victim, but then you have to discard that card, that safe card, from the game. If it's assimilated, it goes back into the deck. So the first test will have like a 1 in 3 chance it'll be an exposed victim. And if it's an organism. And if it is an organism, then the second test will also be a 1 in 3 chance. It doesn't change. But if it's if your first test comes up a human, then that card is gone, and then it's a 50% chance that the second test will be an organism. And if that one comes up as a human, then you know the last card is the only thing left, and that'll be an organism. So you can get between 1 and 3 organisms in this game. Which, I don't know, kind of, I mean, I haven't played two others yet. I've only played this Storybook Woods and the Evomorph. But I'm thinking this is kind of like, this particular one is kind of like the Poltergeist of this series, in that it's the most luck dependent. Because you get 1 organism, that's going to be a lot easier than 3. Both the times I played before were 2 organisms, both times I lost. So we'll have to see how this goes. First thing you do, as always, in this game, is you pull an event card. We have a heavy storm. Oh, that doesn't sound good for the helicopter thing I was planning on doing. When moving outside, all of your moves are panicked. You may spend 1 time to re-roll as many times as you wish and can afford. Oh man. I guess you don't want to go outside then. And unfortunately, the flamethrower is in Commander's hut, which is here, which I'd have to go outside for. Also, the bulldozer, ski dozer, whatever, is randomly chosen to be there or there. I rolled a die and it came up there outside the Commander's hut. So I'm definitely going to want to move these 3 people into the helipad, I think. Anyway, here we go. Here's our star cards. You start the horde track at 5, a little more than higher up than usual. So what do we got here? A 2-way radio. Used to move a victim 1 space at the cost of 1 time. May not be used on the same victim more than once in a single turn. On this first turn, I'm going to use it 3 of its 4 times. Gone. I'm going to move all these guys down here. Once I do that, I can take off on the helipad. You can take up to 3. And I'm going to move the helicopter here. You can do that for free. You can do that with less than 3. The thing is, if you do it with 1 or 2, once you've done that, you can't move the helicopter back and pick up more until you've gotten these 3 people out of here. So that cost me 3 time. I'm down to 3. Play a focus. My first focus never goes well for some reason. Maybe I'll break that streak. Find out. I got 1 success. This is much better than I usually get. First off, I could throw away 2 cards and get 2 time. I can either, let's see, I focus, this goes down. Throw away 2 cards, and this will go to 5, or I can leave it, and this will go down to 2. I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to throw away weak attack and short rest. Don't need them right now. Bring that up to 5. because spending those cards would give me 2 time back, but spending those cards now gains me 3 time from where it would be. So a little bit of an advantage there. All right, that is the end of my turn. That's all I'm going to do. Could focus again, but I'm not going to. So I have 5 time to spend here. All right, definitely want to fly faster, I think, to get those guys out of there. I want to think about testing some of these 2 exposed victims. Maybe this guy down here will die of frostbite. Just let him die off. That'll test him. Let's see. So to get some movement going, I'll need a sprint. It's 3. There's nowhere I can search. So do I get a... I have 2 left. I can get 2 close calls or a sprint. I've got walk, focus, walk. I got a lot of walks. So I'll grab the 2 close calls. That's more cards I can throw away. Necessary. Put that up to 6. And put these down. All right, let's see what happens here. Right now, nothing happens because there's no exposed organisms. Killer phase. So let's pull a terror card. Hopefully I'm playing this right. I think that's how you do it, if I remember right. Survive at all costs. If there's no mutated organism in play, bloodlust goes up 1. Well, that's the case. Then the killer targets and attacks. There's no killer. If a victim was killed, drawn, resolved, the next terror card. Oh, that would suck. But luckily, nobody was killed as there's nobody on board. In this particular feature film, the exposed victims panic during the panic phase. All right. So we gotta panic them. Here, let's do the yellow guy outside next to the ski dozer. He gets 6. Where does he go? Oh, he goes inside. That's nice. He's gonna save himself. Well, not so nice for me. Now he won't get frostbite. Let's do the green guy. He gets a 1. He stays there. Oh, too bad I want him out of that kitchen. Let's hope the black guy at the top gets a 1 through 3. If so, he moves down into the hall. 4. No. He actually moves into here. Okay. All right, now it is my turn. I could now move him into the hallway. Then I'll have 2 exposed victims. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, let's move first. I'll make a sprint because it's going to be a bit till I'll get to them. We're at 4, so we're rolling 2 dice. Discard. All right, let's go down. Throwing away 2 close calls. I'm moving 2 spaces, which puts me out. Well, you know, wait a minute. 1, 2. No, I go this way. 1, 2, and I'm down here in this hallway. All right, that's good. Although I gotta walk back to make this useful. They're gonna panic again. Oh, I want to play that fly faster, but maybe I should be concerned about getting these exposed victims into the lab. Because they're going to panic again and panic out of my space, and that's going to suck. And I got 2 walks. If I roll well, I can get them to the lab. But this guy could also move out there. What's the chances this guy moves into my space? 50-50. All right, forget it. I'm going with the fly faster. We'll see what happens on the next panic phase, I think. Ah, come on. Oh, not good. I got to discard 2. I don't want to discard 2. All right, walk and focus. This guy goes into the air. And that's the end of my turn. I got 4 time to spend. I'm getting back short rest, focus, and weak attack. I want a distraction and a sprint. That's going to cost me 5, though. I don't want to get rid of any of the one card I had either, though. Sprint. I'm going to throw away a walk by a distraction. Put all these back. Walk, focus, fly faster. 2 close calls on a sprint. This goes up to 6. Now the enemy phase. There's nobody on board. No organisms have been discovered yet. Hold territory. It could be anywhere or anyone. There are no exposed victims in play. There are. Roll a die for each normal victim. Oh man, there's a bunch of normal victims. Roll a die for each normal victim. If a 1 is rolled, it trades spaces with the farthest exposed victim. Oh man. You can lay a victim on its side to designate that it has been rolled for. I assume by farthest exposed victim, they mean farthest exposed victim from that victim. Yeah, could be you, but it doesn't say. You can lay a victim on side, it doesn't designate has been rolled for. All right, let's go with the white guy in the upper left. Nope. Let's go with the blue and white in the rec room. Neither of them. All right, the black guy below the radio room gets a 2. I'm getting a lot of 2s here. The yellow guy next to the tool shed. Nobody so far. We got 1 left. The red guy next to the ski dozer. Nope, nobody. Not a 1. And then the killer targets and moves and attacks. There is none on board. Wow, nothing happened there. Let's see how this panic phase turns out with the exposed victims. All right, we got the 1 at the top. I want him to get a 4 through a 6. He'll move into my space. 1 through 3 will move him away. Ah, he doesn't go where I want him to. Moves out to there. All right, let's see how this guy who's in my space does. It's 5. What does he do? Oh, that's no. Damn, he moves here. Oh, lordy, lordy, lordy. All right, come on, guy in the kitchen. Kitchen's over here. Green guy in the kitchen. 4 through 6, he moves into my spot. Come on. All right, there we go. We got 1 good one that happened. Okay. Now that is interesting. Oh, I didn't buy a fly faster. Oh, maybe I couldn't have. Could I have bought a fly faster in that last turn? I don't remember. I don't think I could have. I can now use my radio. Using my radio. Or should I start doing distraction? Let me look at the whole distraction focus situation. I'm still up there. I got a 4. I got 1 focus, 1 distraction, 1 sprint. And if I end up rolling good, I could end up in green. I don't want to use up all my cards. I want to use that sprint. I want to be able to get into the lab. Because I can test these 2 guys, the green guy and the black guy. I can test both those guys in this turn. So I think I'm not going to chance it with the focusing yet. Instead, I will use my 2-way radio for its last use to move him out to here. Then I'm going to sprint. And I really need to come up with... All I need is 1 success. All I need is 1 success. Come on. Something. Oh. I throw away 2 cards. Short rest and weak attack. That will move me down 1. And I will take him with me. We will go into here, and I will now pick him up, the guy in the hallway there, and we will both go into the lab, and we will do some testing. Oh, man. I'm nervous. All right, here we go. I'm going to test the green guy. What do we got? What do we got? 1 of these cards is assimilated to our safe. What happens? Green guy, what are you? Safe. He's a human. Replace the exposed victim with a normal victim and remove this card from the game. So it's removed from the game. That means the test results deck is now 1 assimilated, 1 human. Oh, what am I doing? I'm not doing this right. This guy stays here. Okay. All right, 1 guy test. Ooh, he's got a 50-50 chance. What is he? Boom. Assimilated. Assimilated. That means this card will go back into the deck, and when I test the last guy, he will also have a 50-50 chance. But, you know, I should have left that card so I could read it. Reveal the mutated organism, which will be this one. Apply the bloodlust effect. It was at 1. So it's the organism is going to be the two-faced guy. Oh, that's the big one. He's right there in the lab with me. Boom. Right there in the lab. Let's see. And we replace that card. This card. Bloodlust is at 1 here. That's important because I apply the bloodlust effects from the bottom of the current bloodlust level, which is just 1 thing. And in this case, it's going to be moved to a victim at the speed of 1. He's already in a space with the victim, so I'll just stay there. Shuffle this back into the test results. All right. I have a distraction. I have a focus. But I have no cards to throw away. So I think I'm gonna end this turn. All right, what are we getting? We're getting back a focus and 2 walks. I should set this guy up. He's got health of 6. He needs 5 of these. His killer action before the finale is he targets victims or final girl in his space and attacks. So he'll be attacking that green guy or me unless we both get out of there. How much time do I have? 5 to spend. All right, we definitely want this fly faster. Grabbing that. I don't know. I'm gonna grab a sprint. 3. And the guard. Killer. Okay, so now we have first organism on the board. He's gonna attack in his space. Alex was unlucky enough to catch a hammer blow from that strong organism. Imagine the force of 1,000 hammers, and you can imagine why Alex ended up as a puddle of mushy tissue and splintered bone. The organism was forced to realize that Alex was no longer in a state where they could be assimilated. It's gonna kill him, kill that green guy, bloodlust goes up, and as a result, the horde track goes up. Man. Never a good thing. All right, let's pull a terror card. Does he attack me? About to find out. He does not, but the terror looks like the horde goes up twice. Have you seen how disgusting it is? There's no mutated organism in play. There is. Horde track goes up 2. Son of a... It's now in red. I'm rolling 1 die now. There is more than one more mutated organism in play. The horde track goes up another one. Oh man. Oh, all right. Well, now we have the panic phase. What does that exposed victim do up there? Find out. 5. He goes back into the hallway. He's not doing a whole lot. He's moving back and forth. Upkeep. Nothing with upkeep. All right, I'm gonna play the focus and try and get it down to rolling 2 dice. Then I'll play the distraction. Come on. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. This goes down to 4. I want that retaliate. All right, I'll try another focus. All right, we got a success on that. That's good. All right, time will go down to 3. This will go up 1. All right, now we're gonna play a distraction. Gonna roll 2 dice. Ah, that sucked. That sucked. All right, I need that fly faster. May need the guard. I guess I'll get rid of the 2 walks. All right, time will go up 1 to 4. Horde track goes down 1. All right, fly faster. I want to save those 3 guys, and that'll give me a retaliate card. All right, we get a success. I can throw away 2 cards and get 2 successes, but all I have left is guard and sprint. And no one's even close to getting the helipad, so don't need that. Time will go down 1, down to 3. This goes up to the Arctic Airport and save these 3 guys. I'm gonna grab that retaliate card. That's gonna come in handy, I think. Only I had a weapon. I have a guard. Yeah, I have a guard card too. Move 1 space. Oh man. Well, that would get me out of the space with him, but I would just grab the retaliate. And I can't. There's no. I can take a guard card. Do I want to put that retaliate back and just go move a space? Take guard card does nothing. Heal 1 heart does nothing. Heal 2 hearts does nothing. Move 1 space. I mean, he might move to me anyway. What can I do with the retaliate? I do well in the retaliate. I do 2 damage to him. What do we have here? I only have 4 cards. Oh, well, I haven't bought cards yet either, have I? Nope. So I'll stay in the spot and I'll waste. Take 1 heart. And now I get these back. What do I got here? I got 3 to spend. I'm going to be getting short rest and weak attack. Three to spend. Should I throw away one of my cards and get a Furious Strike? Sprint guard. I could throw away that first guard card since I just already got one. Yeah. Why do that? Let's keep some pressure on him. I'm gonna buy the Furious Strike. Maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I need to focus on getting that horde track down, I think. Oh well. Oh well. See how this goes. Guard. Fly faster. Walk. Distraction. Focus and focus. Goes to 6. Now, killer turn. Did I panic him in the last? Yeah, I did. Okay, so the killer turn, he attacks in his space. Gonna use that retaliate. He attacks at a combat value 1. He would do 1 damage. As long as I get 1 success, I will nullify that. Hopefully I'll get 2 and be able to do some damage back. We'll see. Oh, I only get 1 success. And I gotta throw away 2 cards to get that success. Short rest and guard? Alright, short rest and guard. I'll do 1 damage to him. Okay, hold on. Keep that guard. Could throw away the weak attack. Even though I was thinking, you know, I could use the Furious Strike and the weak attack maybe in the next turn. 2, 3. All right. So I'll throw away the weak attack because we don't know what's coming up here. Here we go. Oh man, he's going to attack me twice. If there is no mutated organism in play, there is. Instead, a mutated organism moves and then attacks. And then he does it again. So he's going to attack me twice. Well, good thing I noticed that and kept that guard card. Let's see. Roll 2 dice. Oh, that sucks. Complete whiff on that one. Reduced damage by... Oh, I still have reduced damage by 1. Even with a complete whiff on that, he does no damage. Oh, that worked out. Now he attacks again, and there's nothing I can do to nullify that. Boom. So, I get damage. All I have is 2 cards now. Well, next turn's gonna be uneventful. The exposed victim in the hallway is gonna panic. Where's he gonna go? He's gonna go to 3. Ah, he goes into the kitchen. Further away. Oh, further away. Nothing to do with the upkeep phase. Alright, so we're back to my turn. All I've got is a sprint and a furious strike. So I can't even throw away cards. I don't know if it's worth doing anything. Alright, I'm gonna take a chance. I'm not doing the furious strike. I'm just buying critical blow. I'll let him do damage to me. Just walk all over me, man. 2 walks, 2 focuses, critical blow, furious strike, and a sprint. Oh my hand. Guard. Weak attack, short rest, and retaliate. 6. He attacks me. And as I said, there's nothing I can do about that. He's gonna take away a heart. And pull a tarot card. Oh, but he's not gonna attack me a second time. In fact, he might move out of this space. Someone is destroying the tests. Discard the test kit from the search space that is closest to you. Oh, that sucks. Well, that would be the supply closet. Ah. I can't get it out. I wonder what happened if I had already taken the test kit from the supply closet. Would then I remove the test kit from a different one? Or just not remove one? Because it is the closest. 1 normal victim within 2 spaces of the associated search space is killed. Uh-oh. That's gonna bring the... Oh man, that's gonna bring the bloodlust up, which means... Oh, well, he's not even gonna attack me this turn. 1 normal victim within 2 spaces. Is there any? Oh yeah, there's this guy. Yeah, so this guy dies. How many of his colleagues had been killed? He recognized John and Lishi's face in the grotesque mutant, but surely to be this large there had to have been more. The faces laughed. Was it a laugh? The sound that came out was a terrifying and alien sound. It beckoned him, and the faces kept repeating, "Join us," with a long hiss at the end and a sick harmony. He covered his ears and closed his eyes, and whether he wanted to or not, he joined them. This guy dies. Boom, brings that up. Now he attacks a victim in his space. There's nobody in his space. Now he moves twice to a victim. He moves at the speed of 1. So who's the closest victim? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And that's 2 of them. So 1. Oh, but wait a minute. 1, 2. That would be this guy. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Yep. So he moves. Boom. Boom. He actually reaches them, but he doesn't attack. So the guy that's with him's gonna panic 4. So he's gonna move out in the hallway. Now the exposed victim panics. 4 through 6 is what we want here. Come on. All right, moves out in the hallway. All right, what do we got? I was gonna be planning on fighting him, and that's not gonna happen. I could get that exposed victim over to the lab, maybe. What do we got? I got 2 walks. Oh, I do have a sprint card. Okay. Maybe I should be looking at testing that last victim. All right, so let's do that. Let's play a sprint. All right, we get a success. Throw away 2 cards. I can do 2 successes, but I don't think I'm going to do that because I do have 2 more walks. So I'll just take the 1 success. Bring this down once, and I'm going to move 2 spaces, 1, 2 into here. Question is, do I bring both of them with me? I could at least bring one, drop him off there so he's further away. I would do that. Okay, I got 2 walks. Let's see how this goes. I want to get to that lab. Ah, that did not go well. Did not go well, and I don't have a close call. Don't have a close call. I'm going to lose 2 time. Shit. This is going to go to 3. I can move a space and lose a heart. Won't be the end of my turn. You know, I got short rest. I can heal back up. Well, no, I don't have short rest. But I don't expect him to attack me right away yet. But if I test that yellow guy, God knows what's going to happen. I don't know. I'm going to chance it. I'm going to chance it because I got to get moving. So I'm going to lose a heart and move a space anyway. Taking everybody with me, but I'm only taking the yellow guy if I succeed on this next walk. Ah! Throw away 2 cards, no. Or I could lose my last heart. Oh, wait a minute, I'm at my last heart. I get to roll 3 dice. I'm on an adrenaline rush now. Comes up another discard. Oh, what do we want to throw away? God, I don't want to throw away focus, furious strike, or critical blow. That leaves me with 2 focuses. I guess I will. Damn. 2. Get these guys down here into the lab. 2. Should I move this guy into the lab? No. It'll be further away from saving him. All right, I move him in there. I can test him. If he turns out to be an organism, that would be bad. I don't have hardly any time. Well, I can buy 1 guard card. All right, I'm going to test him. And I got to because he'll panic out of there. All right, what is he? If this guy ends up a human, I have a decent chance of winning this, I think. If he ends up an organism, I'm probably going to die. Oh, I guess he's safe. Should I count that? No, I didn't play it. Okay, gotta keep shuffling. I don't think that was official. All right, I don't know which is... I've done this enough. I think I don't know which is which. All right, here we go. Boom! Safe! Safe! Like I said, it's like I think like the poltergeist. One and the other one, very luck dependent. And I lucked out because he's now not it. And then we only have 1 organism in the game. So it's up to me killing this guy. Right now, this guy has 5 health. I have 1 health. So I've got to look at improving that situation. I have critical blow and furious strike, so I can't play anything right now. So I'm definitely taking short rest and weak attack, spending 2 time here. All right, so I will buy the fly. Yeah, Fly faster and close call. This goes up to 6. And now, is that it? That is it. Now it is his turn. He's going to attack in a space, nobody there. All right, we'll tear a card. See what kind of bad things happen. It's not safe in here. Each victim that is adjacent to a hallway moves into the hallway. Really? Okay. Wow. Everybody freaks out and runs into the hallway. These guys aren't. Oh, this guy's adjacent to a hallway. He runs inside. This guy's not. Alright. Panic one victim from each search space. Well, nobody in search spaces. Okay. Oh, horror track goes up 2. No! That puts me into rolling 1 die. Rolling 1 die. All right, that's what I gotta focus on. And I don't have nothing for that, I don't think. Oh, man. I don't even have a focus card. That's... Well, frostbite and the helicopter moves. All right, well. This is how I'm doing frostbite. This guy gets frostbite. He's outside. Helicopter moves. Helicopter goes down to air. And that is it. Panic phase. Nobody to panic. No more exposed victims. Upkeep, nothing there. All right, well, I'm in trouble because... Oh, I forgot to move back. Because... Rolling 1 die. And the horror track is in the red. I don't have any distractions. I don't have any focuses. Oh, wait a minute. I'm rolling 2 dice because of... I'm on adrenaline right now, so I am rolling 2. I am rolling 2. So is there anything I want to do before? I don't have any way to move. I mean, I'm going to be looking at attacking the thing. If I go outside, it's to go to the commander's hut to get that flamethrower. Which I don't even know if I'll be doing. Roll 2 dice. I'm doing a short rest, and I can re-roll 1 die with a close call. Or even both. Oh, I don't need to. I can discard 2 cards. Ooh, I can discard 2 cards. Fly faster and close call. I will discard these 2, and that gives me 2 successes. Which gives me 2 hearts. And I need to focus on this horror track. I got 6 time. So we got distraction. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. I'm getting back focus, walk, and focus. 2 focuses, so I could get another distraction, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. But instead, let's see, another distraction. 3, 4. 5, 6. And I think that's 10 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'd love to use... I got all these cards. I'd love to grab and improvise, but you need to be rolling 3 dice to make that improvise worth anything. Okay, it is his turn. He's going to attack in a spot. There is nobody there. Terror. Oh, minor dark power. Minor dark power. If the thick skin, the mutated organism closest to you, gets this power, there's only one. If there's no... Alright, nothing about that. So basically, it's not even really much of a minor dark power. There's no power other than he gets the extra 3 health. Okay. So, if this turn I roll well, I can get that horror track down. I can even move into his space, maybe. By retaliate and start attacking him. I don't have a weapon. That's the thing. But maybe I don't need one. I only have, you know, it's only one organism. He's not that healthy. Of course, he just got that minor dark power. Just focus. I'm only rolling one die. Do I have a close call? Ah, nothing. Well, leave a close call. Reroll any one die. All right, there we go. Now we're talking. All right, Horde Track goes down one. This goes down one. Now I'm gonna do distraction. Now that I'm rolling 2 dice. All right, we get 1 success. I could throw away 2 cards. 2 successes. I'm gonna throw away 2 walks. That'll, let's see. Okay, that'll give me 2 successes. That'll give me 2 time. I'll move this down to 4. All right. Now we're cooking. All right, sprint. On 2 dice, correct? Yes. I need to throw away 2 cards. All right, well, it looks like it's focus and weak attack. And that will move my time down 1. So I'm at 6. And I'm going to move into his space. And I got critical blow and furious strike left and 6 time. I definitely want to retaliate. I'll buy a close call and I'll fly faster as a way to throw away cards. Get a short rest back. Boom. All right, focus, weak attack, sprint, 2 walks. Distraction, close call, focus. Did I get this right? Yeah. Goes to 6. His turn. He's going to attack in his spot. Oh, you know, I hope he doesn't attack me again. I only got the 1 retaliate. He'll do 2 damage to me if he does. If he attacks twice, that would kill me. Ugh. He attacks twice on the terror card, I'm dead. He attacks once. We'll take out 2 hearts. Alright, we got... damn it. What did I do? I did rolled retaliate. Son of a bitch. I could do the close call. Except I don't think I will. I think I'll just use it as a normal discard. It's always chancy. Reduce damage from it. Okay, so I did reduce damage from attack by 2, so he won't do any damage. But I will do 1 damage to him. Now we get the terror card. Oh, he's going to move to a victim. It's happy hour. There are no victims in play. There are. Panic all victims that are indoors. Then move all victims from each hallway to the rec room. From each hallway. Really? So even the ones in the far one. Alright. Panic all victims that are indoors. Alright, let's look at the 3 guys in the hall, in the vertical hallway. Alright, we got a 1, 5, and a 6. 1, 5, 5, 6. Alright. Alright, now we got the horizontal hallway. Whoa! All victims that are indoors. Okay, this will be it. You get a 6 and a 6. Where do these guys go? They both move here. Alright, now then move all victims from each hallway to the rec room. Well, now everyone's moved out of the hallway. There's enough. Now the killer's gonna move to a victim and attack. He moves at the speed of 1. Ooh, somebody's gonna die from the frostbite. Ah, the horde track is gonna go up. Anyway, I'm getting ahead of myself. All right, so he's going to move 2 spaces to the closest victim. 1, 2. Only 1 victim now. 1, 2, 1 victim. 1, 2. The red guy. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. All right, that's it. So it's either... And he moves at the speed of 1. 1. So whichever the 3 he would hit, he would go there, there, there. He moves the same space. Frostbite, this guy's dead.
She had run out of the base when the commotion started. Fear had taken hold and guided her actions. Now she realized that fear had resulted in another danger. She'd been outside way too long. The harsh cold of the Arctic was no place to just hang around. Her heart rate slowed and her breathing became rushed. She trudged toward the base, but her legs faltered. She tried to cry out again, but could not muster the strength to do so. She fell face first into the snow, and her last icy breath left her body.
Another victim dead. This bloodlust goes up, bringing the horror track up 1. Never like that. And boom. Back at the helipad. All right, panic. Nobody's in his space. Person died of frostbite, so people would panic if they're in his space, but nobody's there. Nothing to upkeep. I have short rest, critical blow, and furious strike. Ah, so I can't even attack him with my stuff. Because I can't move. Alright. Well, I guess I'm doing nothing this turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Distraction, guard, and a close call. Yeah, that's the way to go. Because I have a way to move, right? I have 2 walks, which will be enough. I don't need the sprint. All right, gold. Close call. Fly faster. Retaliate. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I have 11 cards. I could just buy the, let's see. Can't buy the retaliate, because that was already, that's what I put back. So I guess I'll get another distraction. He is now going to attack in a space. Nobody there. Pull a tarot card. Oh man, 1 tarot card after this. I got to get on the move. I got to attack him here. There's no mutated organism played there. He moves to a victim and attacks twice. If the victim was killed, the mutated organism recovers a heart. Damn, he's going to get his heart back that I attacked him. Ah. Alright, well, where does he go? Where's the mutated organism going to want to go? I like to do it thematically, but I don't have any reason for him to do any of these. So I guess I'll just roll a die. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, he goes to the blue guy.
The hulking mutant trudged toward Sarah, who was coward, paralyzed with fear. She turned her head and closed her eyes as the mutant's massive claw-like appendage split her skull vertically, spilling blood and bits of brain out onto the ground. Now he's going to be moving at 2, and he recovers his heart. Boom. And dark power back to full strength. The victim was killed. Mutated organism recovers a heart. Well, he's full strength now anyway. No, he's not actually. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, he's not full strength. Now he's full strength. Oh, I gotta kill him, man. Alright, I gotta work on attacking him. Let's do this distraction. Got 1 success.
that. Moves the time up, moves this down. Could do another distraction. But I gotta get over to him. I'll do another distraction. Ah, throw away 2 cards. Hey, hey, hey. Focus and short rest. Alright, focus and short rest. This goes up to 8. This goes down by 1. Now we're gonna walk. 2 successes. 2 successes. Look at that. Time goes down to 7, and I get to move 2 spaces. All right, we're gonna try and whomp on him without a weapon. I got a critical blow and a furious strike. I don't get 2 successes. My turn ends. Come on, 2 successes. I'll knock out his thick skin. Oh, I have to throw away 4 cards if I want to, which is all my cards. Ah, well, the turn will end. Have time to buy retaliate. Hey, we're gonna throw away focus and walk. Hope he doesn't walk. I can always buy a sprint, maybe. Throw away focus and walk to get that 1 success. That will do 2 damage to him. Oh, but this would knock out the... No, I'll just do the 2 damage. Or track will go down by 1. That'll be the end of the turn. Alright, I got 7 to buy stuff with, so I'm buying the retaliate. Sure. It's 4. 5, 6, 7. That doesn't leave me with a whole lot of cards to throw away. Chance it and just get the, you know, what does he do? He does 2D. All right, I'm gonna chance it and get, let's see, what have we got? 7 time. 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna buy these. Give me an extra card to throw away. Focus, walk, critical blow. Walk, short rest, focus, 2 distractions. Did I do this right? Yeah. All right. Let's see, I went to 6. His turn. He's going to attack in a space, which is me. He attacks with the strength of 2. I'm going to retaliate. Oh, we're so close, too. Look at that. We're so close to 3 dice. And I don't have any focuses for the next turn. Damn. Get 1 success. All right. That reduces attacks by 2. He will not do any damage to me. I can do an extra damage to him if I throw away 2 cards. And I don't think I want to do that. So, finally, get rid of the thick skin. Thick skin is gone. We made it through that. And now we pull tarot card. We're going to be hitting the finale. They just left. If there are no victims in play, there are. Remove 1 victim, 1 normal victim from the game, choosing 1 in an outdoor space if able, and then bloodlust goes up 1. So I guess bloodlust goes up twice. I guess that counts as a death? Where were those damn Skeetos or keys? Alan thought. He didn't give a fuck. He was getting the hell out of here. The rest of the crew be damned. He was going from room to room looking for those keys, but hadn't found them yet. His visibility was limited due to the darkness he found himself in, so he felt his way around until his hand landed on something squishy and something said hi. He about jumped out of his body in fear. He was no match for the organism in these conditions, and as he was being assimilated, he noticed a Malamute keyring on the ground, partially obstructed from view. Alright, well, he's outside, so it's going to be him. I guess Bloodlust goes up twice. Alright, so we're gonna get an event. Oh man, I did not want Bloodlust to go up twice. He was attacking at 2. Now, by the end of this, he's gonna be attacking at 4. Who goes there? Who are you? Where'd you come from? Several scientists arrived from another station. Place one new victim in each outdoor space other than the exit. Oh man. Alright. That's particularly brutal because Frostbite's coming up. Put that there. Move one. Okay, I just did that. So now this needs to go up again. Right. Now he is going to attack me. Son of a bitch! That's not good. Oh, that could be my death. I got nothing to guard against with this. He went up 2 Bloodlust and attacked in space. Should have had that guard card. And he got nothing. Oh man, I was actually had a chance in this game. I think I'm dead. Because he's going to attack at 4. I only have 3. Well, you know, I might have final health. Might not. See? Here we go. Do I survive this? Do I not? Do not. I am dead. Oh, thought I had a chance with this game too. Coming up with Furious Strike. I would have had, of course, I wouldn't have killed him in the next turn. Then it would have gone into finale. I don't know. This has been. I had much easier time in the Alien scenario and the storybooks. I won on those. But I get killed here on a surprise attack I wasn't expecting. Oh well. It's my 3rd loss in the in this particular feature film for Final Girl.